Okay, and we're ready to go. Um, we're level 73. I didn't expect us to be this high. That's very nice. Um, of course, we're working towards getting ready for hell. That's gonna be fun. I think we are kind of almost there. Um, maybe we do want to get to level 75. I think that would be okay. Um, but yeah, otherwise, it's good. Last time we got a lot of pretty good gear. So we got these boots. Absolutely fantastic. Um, I don't know what good affixes are, but I can tell that these boots are good. At the very least. We also got a few rings that we can make use of. We got some charms also. Um, faster hit recovery could be useful. The lightning resist from these will be useful. Um, this ring here is quite nice, and we might replace this one with it, because to progress through hell we don't care so much about magic find. Um, so the other things that this gives, well, outweighs um, what this has. Gets us closer towards resist cap, which is nice. It's what we want. And yeah, I think that's the main thing. We might consider this one instead. We'll see about the resists, how they look when we get into it. But yeah, it's looking great so far. We actually have terrorized on Bale, it seems. Maybe not on Bale. I don't know exactly how terrorized zones work still, but I mean, maybe on Bale that could be useful for sure. So we'll see when we get there. But yeah, we're just gonna continue with some Bale in the beginning here, just to level up, and yeah, get to 75 at least. Other than that, hope for some gear maybe if we're lucky. But if not, I think 75 is a good place to be to continue our progress in hell. Oh, wow. This was, okay, it was right here the whole time. Let's get some mana back. We're fine now. So since it's terrorized, maybe it's good to just try to deal with these guys. I don't know. Maybe not. Let's just try to focus on getting to Bale. Yeah, it's also terrorized in here. Nice. Perfect. That should help with experience also, which is very nice. That's why we're here after all. Have to be careful of these curses that they're casting on us. Okay. There it starts. Hunter skies. Oh, nice. They're easy to deal with, which is good. Decent experience. Let's get this super healing potion. the supers have started not giving enough healing enough, so it's good with the rejuvenation potions. I don't know if it's full. Yeah, it's full, like 100%. It's crazy. Oh, hello, Garganel. Hope you're doing well. I have some interesting stuff that I can do, and that I will do. So let's see that happen. So I should be able to do this, I think. And now you can write, and you have a special badge, I believe. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You're now VIP. This Bale guy is annoying. Yes, you got it, you got it. You're a big VIP now. Yeah, no problem. Yes, it is cool. I got to unlock it before it took away the bot follower, so I'm down below 50 again, but I did unlock it before then, so that was lucky. You've never been part of the VIP community? Well, so from how I understand it works is that if I have like special rules on my chat, like who can write, you will always be able to write. So even if it's sub only, follower only, stuff like that, even though you're all of that either way. And then of course you also have the badge. So that's kind of how it works. I think that's pretty much it. It sounds a bit more exciting than it is. But yeah, I mean, you have the badge. I think that's the coolest part of it, at least. It's just another thing to like do for the community, I guess. Which is nice. Holy rejuvenation. Another room. Oh. Nice. It's definitely better to be VIP than to not be anything, right? So that's good. And now you have it. I mean, after all, you were the very first person to come into the stream after I started, and you've been here ever since, so I can't really think of another person being as well deserving as you in my current streaming journey, so been a great journey so far, with so much progress. Yeah, it's been way faster than I could have ever expected, to be honest. It's going very well with the streaming. Oh god, something hurt very, very bad. And then 35 watch streak. That's insane. $35 is crazy. Well, congratulations on that also. I mean, I don't even stream daily, so it's probably close to 2 months of watching every single stream that I've had. That's just insane. Mercenary, you're almost dead. Let's try to fix that issue. Happy to be here daily, yes, it's part of your routine. Nice. I'm happy to hear. Oh, God, careful. You don't want to get stuck in between all of those. Isn't it crazy how through gaming we become part of each other's daily lives? Yes. We know each other and share about who we are. True. True. Oh, that was it. Wow. Nail is super easy. It's very nice. It's early, so at some point the other followers will come by. Yeah. I mean, even then, it's fine. Like, no pressure on them. Of course, it's always nice to see people coming back, but... But yeah. This week has been... Or at least the past few streams have been more quiet than usual, which is fine. I mean, after that Monday as well, it's understandable, and it's a little nice. And don't forget, guys, I don't run ads by choice. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I don't want to come off as greedy. Something that I always try to make clear. I'm not the one who wants to make money off of you watching. That's Twitch, not me. I just have to comply. That's all. The souls here and amplified damage on us. It's a bit scary. But they don't do that much damage, so should be fine here. Ooh, set item. Oh, hello, Glue. Hope you're doing well. Okay, let's see. I need to adjust some things so I can read better. Tovar is probably just like a sword, yeah. It's not really class specific. Tower shield, not worth keeping. You're alright, good. Yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine. A little heavy in the eyes today. I think I didn't sleep well, but otherwise good. Mind Blast for Assassin, interesting. I have to deal with these guys. Mercenary is almost dead. Let's see if we can keep him alive. I think we can. Okay. I would watch your ads even if they were 10 minutes. That's nice of you to say. There was this meme, shut up and take my money, yes. True. Check my YouTube screen. Yes, I see it, I see it. A lot of likes coming through. I didn't know you could like that. I thought that one like was just one like. But I guess you can do it many times over. They're flying across the chat. Keep tapping, guys. Yes. That's the penultimate level up that we want. Nice. Let's go for Ice Bolt levels, because they give the most damage to Blizzard. Yeah. Nice. Halberd is just one socket. What about a Great Helm? Also one socket. Yes. Okay. Good. That should be all. We're doing so good damage to him. Nice. Set item and unique. Amazing. Let's see. Maybe we got some interesting unique for once. That was also the last terrorized one that we could do, I think. Who's Glue? Well, it's in the YouTube chat. Someone who comes in often. Let's see. A 2-socket, but it is a heavy helm, so we shouldn't be using it.
Service.
Let's see. Yeah, sometimes the YouTube chat is just, or rather the YouTube player is just nicer to use, so I feel that way as well about it, so I get it. Saigon's Wrap. Interesting. But yeah, maybe I should think about really taking it seriously with combining the chats so that everyone can see everything in the chats no matter where they are. I think that does make a lot of sense to do. Berserker set doesn't sound like it would be useful for a sorceress, so okay, it's an interesting one. Okay, good. So Oh no, it wasn't the last terrorized one, I guess. I thought it was. I saw the chat said something about it, so I assumed it was. So we keep going. The well is useful, then we can get our mana back immediately, nice. Low on potions, so we have to be careful. There aren't that many monsters in here for some reason. That's a bit unusual. Good. He doesn't drop a lot of good stuff, but the experience is very good. It's definitely bad for items, for sure. Mercenary gonna die here? No. Nice. Nothing interesting. Could really use some potions. So please, if you could help me out, drop some. One. And that's it. Okay. That mana burn is so annoying. I like how this sound follows into the title screen. It's weird.
Good to see you.
Okay. Let's go up here and trade because she at least heals us. 30k, nice. Oh, I hear a cow. Those sounds are crazy, yes they are. Oh. Okay. Anything good? Of course not. Didn't expect any good things either. Let's see, we're really running out of stash. But that's fine. We have 70k also. We're making decent money. Of course we used a lot on gambling last time. And now it's no longer terrorized. Let's check what is terrorized now. The cow level. So then we do the cow level, I guess. I guess that's why they were moving, maybe. Even in Act 5. Gambler, yes, well, it's part of the game. At least it's not real money. I don't like actual gambling, so that's good. Let's see, so we should also fill up our tome.
Good day.
And there we have it.
Not here.
Not here. Okay. Good. Terrorized. Nice. Now it's more cows. It only scales up to level 71 as we found out last time, but that's more than fine. We should also get our potions back. Finally. Because I keep forgetting to buy them. Bramble mitts. Are those? No, they're nothing special. Rust Eater. That's a weird name. Sure. Life Charm would be useful. Let's hope so. Yes, no problem, no problem. See you soon. Shield. Plus 42 to all resists. Those shields are amazing for paladins. Too bad I'm not a paladin. Nice, now we're full on potions already. Amazing stuff. So, cows are not gonna be as good for experience, which is fine. But they're definitely better for drops, even though I haven't seen much yet. They have historic within, let's say. Superior Morning Star. I wonder, can they have... Can I pick it up? And they at least didn't have plus the skills in this case. It also would be nice if I could see where I've explored on this map, because it's not fully clear when there is like nothing in an area. Like if it's just flat grass, then it doesn't really show that on the map. It would have been nice with like a fog of war kind of thing. Current time. Dimensional blade. Yeah, so that's probably the higher base of Crystal Sword, I'm guessing. These look similar. What are you? Okay, just a helmet. Ring mail is just a chest piece. Okay. Fine, fine. We continue. A wand would be good for selling. picked up a lot of items now, which is nice. They should all sell for a decent amount, that's why we picked them up. And another one. Light gauntlets. Ooh. That is exciting. Hopefully something good. We'll find out back in base. The big group. Nice. Very, very nice. I like the big groups. That's even more stuff. Impossible. Interesting. Okay, so the zombie head can go in, and then we can also take the scale mail. That's a lot of good stuff we just had dropped though. Nice. It was probably the Cow King. You are not worth much. Neither are you or you. Wow. These are cheap ones that we're finding. Okay.
Not in town.
+4 to dexterity, we don't care so much. Nice, that's 30k. Light gauntlets, they're very bad. I wasn't lucky with the skill rolls on these items. Oh well. You can't always be lucky. I think we should kind of just stop picking up keys at this point. Why can you two not go together? You can in my inventory, but not in the stash. Interesting. Okay. Yes, I know that it's terrorized. You don't have to shake my screen anytime I get back in here. I get it, I get it. That's why I'm here after all. Banged helm. Nice. Cloudy sphere. They started dropping things now. Very nice. Ooh. Speaking of dropping things. Set item. See if it's gonna be good. Fat, yeah. Small charms could be useful. I'm still yet to find actually good charms. I hope I can soon. Welcome back, Gardener. Welcome back. We have a few people in here, so we have some lurkers today, which is nice. I like it. Also, Bahamut, if you're still here, or if you're here now, I'm sorry, I only saw your message after I raided the person last time. But thank you for being here, in case you are. And you have been here for a long while, since the beginning. I appreciate that a lot. And it's cool to know that you're still here, even if you're not saying anything in chat.
I am overburdened.
Oh, hello, Bread Boy. Lurker, yes. If it's Diablo 2, then you're a lurker. Otherwise, maybe not as much. I get it. Well, I hope you're doing well.
I am overburdened.
That's... Okay. Got only one socket.
Greetings.
Let's see. Not bad, but not better than what I have, of course. Definitely lost in these types of games. Yeah. I get it, I get it. Ooh, a little bit of magic find. We can have that.
Not in town.
I mean, it's a very complicated game. It's also a very old game. So it makes sense. Okay, so we'll add this charm to our box here. Maybe even we'll just have it on us. 3% is not a lot, but it's something at least. Moo. Let's do more cow level. Mana.
Not enough mana.
Here it is, finally. Evil orb could be worth something. Good. So, of course, also in Satisfactory, since I am in the final phase now, I really have to think about what to stream next.
Stay a while.
GP was something that was recommended to me. I think it's nice. I do want to play something that's a little bit longer in length, at first at least. Because 1 to 3 hours, it mentioned, is a little on the short side. Kinda sleepy, but also relax. Nice. So, something I think could be really fun is Halo. I know, Breadboy, that you're a big fan also. I think the Master Chief Collection could be something that I do. Of course, Skyrim is also one, but I think Halo is good because they're on the shorter side in terms of games. At least in terms of modern games. And I can progress through them all kind of in order. That could be very fun. So I kind of like that idea, like just having a few streams for each Halo game and progressing through the series. I can enjoy myself watching Halo. Nice. It would definitely be hard viewing some Halo for sure. Yes. It's not necessarily for your because of you, let's say, but it is like I have access to the games already through the Game Pass, so I just felt like, well, these I've had. I was posting on TikTok for a while asking about what I should also play, and most people said Halo, surprisingly. So it just makes a lot of sense to play those, I think. And I believe the Master Chief Collection should have all of the games, if I'm not mistaken. At least all of the main franchise games. Maybe you can correct me on that if it's untrue. And I do remember having friends who played Halo around me, just like with Diablo 2 as well, back in the day. And I think I slightly remember a little bit of the opening of Halo 1, at least. So I think it would be fun. I don't know how many people would be truly interested, but I think it's gonna be fun either way. Yep, Master Chief Collection should have all the Bungie Studios campaigns, and I think one from 343. Nice. Good. Yes, I mean, I guess they have all of the standard ones in there, right? The ones that people like. Actually. And I don't know how difficult the games are, but maybe I should play on. I know they have a little bit of difficulty selection. Maybe I should play on a slightly above default difficulty mode. I think that could be fun also. I always like going a little higher on difficulty when I can. Satanic mask. Okay, we have to get back. Scalable difficulty, easy to legendary. Yes.
Good day.
I likely won't go all the way to the top, but at least like one above default, I think should be fine. Maybe. I hope. I don't know. This ring is nice.
Not here.
So we'll keep it. Just put it in here, that's fine. So yeah, I think it's quite likely that the next one will be Halo. And then once I feel finished with Diablo 2 at some point, which I will, then maybe I'll pick another long-lasting game like Skyrim to play alongside Halo. That could be fun. And I think that's a good choice of games. They're very different but classics in their own way. And yeah, that will likely be my plan. To be honest, maybe I also get done with Diablo 2 before Satisfactory. I really don't know how long it'll take to get that not statue. Um, but we tested a few things yesterday, which seemed at least like it could be doable to get that not statue. For sure, that difficulty is heroic, and from what I've been told, that was the intended experience at first. I'll say heroic plays differently across each. Okay. Yeah, I definitely do know that at the very least the hardest difficulties of the games tend to be very, very difficult. And I also don't want to be in like a death loop kind of situation where I cannot progress at all because it's just too difficult. I want to make like at least some progress. So yeah, I think that would be a good choice of difficulty then. And just of course force me to play a little safer, a little more conservatively. Which I also like the feeling of as well. Not just going in guns blazing. Can be brutal and unforgiving, especially when it comes to the second entry to the franchise. Yeah. There, I'm guessing you're talking about legendary, maybe, and not heroic. I hope so, anyway. Are you capable of changing the difficulty mid-campaign, or are you stuck on your difficulty? Yes, legendary, good. Because if something just gets too difficult, of course, I can consider reducing the difficulty for certain parts of the game. If that's possible. Oh, for sure. You can change it anytime. They just have to reload the campaign story. Yeah. The Homer Simpson cows, yes. I wonder if the cow level always was in the game, or if it got added in the expansion or something like that.
Yes.
And of course, it was added as a joke. There was a long-lasting joke in
Yes?
the Diablo games. I don't know if it was 1 or 2, that there was a hidden cow level, but people didn't know, and then Blizzard kept teasing the players and all of that stuff with it. And, well, now it's definitely official. A new Halo comes out next week. It's not necessarily new, but it's remaster of the first entry. Oh, interesting. That does worry me a bit though, because likely a new game is not gonna be on the Game Pass, right? But I thought the interesting first attempt in Unreal Engine. I think it will be nice. That would be very nice. I guess it is a remaster, so it's more likely to be on the Game Pass in that case. Cool. I'll have to keep up with that. Of course, wasn't it already remastered for the Master Chief Collection? so I guess it's for a second remaster. The third rendition of the game. Will you play the new GTA if it comes out? It's not when, it's if. I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't care so much for GTA.
The system welcomes you.
To be fair, so
Order welcomes you.
maybe. It's a big, big maybe. That's all I can say. I'm really not that interested in it. I'm most likely just gonna watch like YouTube playthroughs or something like that. It was Master Chief has his campaign evolved 3 times now. Oh god. Yeah, so I think it's unlikely that I'll get a GTA 6. Depending on if there are good sales at some point, maybe. That's when I could consider it. And if it truly is a great game. But yeah, I've kind of outgrown the GTA interest. I grew up on GTA 3 and San Andreas, that was fun. I also played GTA 5 for a bit, but quite quickly lost interest. Then just played a bit with friends, like once in a blue moon. So, yeah. I cannot say that I think it's a reasonable investment to pay the... I don't know, I think the price is officially set at $80 if I remember correct. And, I mean, $80 is a lot to pay for a game. And if I'm only gonna play that for a few hours, then yeah, I'm not sure. So maybe if there is a good sale, then I could consider it. Definitely. Great helm. I can definitely say that maybe not without a doubt, but almost without a doubt, it's gonna be the biggest game that's ever been made, right? So that's one thing, that's exciting, that's cool, that's what's interesting to me, but the game itself is not that interesting. I'm curious how it will be, how amazing it'll look, because it will look amazing, but other than that, whatever. Also, there will be ads in 2.5 minutes. Sorry about that, guys. I don't have a choice but to run ads on my channel. Twitch just wants to earn money off of you. So, yeah, it's just how it is. A nerdy question for Halo. Which input do you plan to use? Mouse and keyboard or controller? No. It's gonna be mouse and keyboard for sure. I cannot play shooters on a controller at all. I really cannot control that camera in any way on controller. As said, I did see people play it, and I have played the very, very initial, like, first 10 minutes of Halo Combat Evolved back when I was a kid, and that was on mouse and keyboard. It wasn't a bad experience, at least then. So yeah, my interest in GTA kind of comes at the technical level. It's gonna be super amazing in that sense. Kind of no matter what, even if it's like a cyberpunk-esque fiasco when it first comes out from like a buggy perspective, it's definitely gonna look amazing. and it's definitely gonna be a very big, impressive game, technically. But otherwise, yeah. And speaking of Cyberpunk, that's another game that I haven't played, that I probably also should play on stream. There are so many. So many. But that one, I think I'll need a better PC for. I don't think my PC would be capable of playing and streaming that at the same time. So that will definitely have to be far in the future. I've heard Cyberpunk is wonderful from a lot of people. Yeah, especially recently. Been good. You might be in ads now, Breadboy. I hope not. So I'm gonna refrain from talking more for a little bit until I know that you're here. I'm out of keys. That's fine. The luck chests tend to not really give much anyway, so I don't mind skipping out on one. It seems that we might not level in this zone. But it would be nice if we could. Maybe the Cow King can help us. Polished one. We can take you to Francesca.
I need a key.
Can we level up here? I wonder. I don't think so. I think it's gonna be just on the edge. Alpha helm. I think that's just... Oh, it is a bear helm. Okay. Glaive, can we pick you up? No. So, let's go back to town then.
Stay a while and listen.
Let's see if you identified some good items, Deckard.
Greetings.
Okay. Let's see. Ugh. You're so bad. 2 uniques. None of them truly amazing, but cool to see. At the very least. We should get some keys now. Nice. Well, welcome back from the ads. I have a feeling that you were in ads, Bread Boy. So I didn't want to fully respond to what you said. I hope you're back now. Yep, yeah, I'm sorry about that. It sucks. Cyberpunk was kind of a disaster when it came out, but they have taken their time to fix it over time. Of course, that's not the best way to release a game, to release it completely broken, and it sucks. No No worries, always worth the wait. I appreciate it. So, but nowadays it feels like they have made a comeback, especially through that DLC that they released also. And yeah, it seems like it's a much better game now than it was. The game itself, from my understanding, was good. When it came out, it was just very, very buggy. Like, to an almost unplayable state. But, like, the game itself was good. But yeah, if you release an unplayable game, then it also doesn't deserve good reviews and for people to talk highly about it, right? They essentially released early access, and they were promising a lot that they couldn't really live up to. Okay, yeah. So, we are just on the edge. A Grand Charm is interesting though. Could be useful. What was that noise? Well, let's
Good day.
go and do what? 35 life is pretty good. That's a high amount of life. We might just keep that in our inventory. I like the skull noise. It's very satisfying. That is one of the best examples of making things right and having a complete turnaround. Seems almost unheard of nowadays. Yeah, it's kind of a similar story to No Man's Sky, right? Even though in the case of No Man's Sky it wasn't necessarily that it was buggy, it was just that the game sucked initially. And there were too many promises that they definitely could not live up to. In the case of Cyberpunk, it was more just that the game was badly optimized and buggy and like technically bad and unplayable. So yeah, two different kinds of problems, but having a similar comeback story, let's say. That's very lucky, very nice, convenient. I've only heard great things about No Man's Sky over the last few years. Yeah, exactly. Oh! No, I lost a lot of experience here. They have dolls in this place now. Oh god. Dolls are the worst kind of enemy. Even when I'm significantly over-leveled, they absolutely destroy me. They do that to everyone, pretty much. They kind of walk up to you and explode for tons of damage.
Not enough mana.
Very, very dangerous. Okay, good. We have our items back at the very least. But the thing is, as you can see, that it's these tiny little guys, and they are freaky IRL too, yeah. They just absolutely, completely destroy you from one hit. And they are so fast. They will just, like, yeah. They will keep you in range all the time.
Afternoon.
They are easily the worst kind of enemy that I have encountered in this game. So, yeah. I'm losing experience here. This is not going well. Please. I cannot do this. Yeah, I have to save and exit. I cannot deal with these enemies. They're absolutely impossible. So, when I save and exit, my corpse is gonna be on me so I can pick up my things. And then that sadly also resets the instance, the dungeon, whatever you can call it. But it's better for me to reset the instance and not die over and over again to these enemies than to die over and over again to those enemies.
Yes.
So, but that's really, really annoying. I'm surprised even in this difficulty that I get absolutely destroyed by them. Makes me worried for Act 3 in this game, because that's where those enemies are all the time. I guess in this area it's kind of random which enemies you get, and in that case I just had those enemies. Now it seems a little safer, for example. More doable in terms of enemies. Yeah, that sucked. Oh well. Now I also know that this place can have dolls, and know to not even try when they exist. If you're ever in the survival game mood, I recommend Subnautica as well. Yes, that's also a series that I want to stream. And I will do that at some point, but I think that will be closer to the full release of Subnautica 2, which it will likely be in a few years. But I do like the idea of playing the earlier games in the series and like having a smooth transition into Subnautica 2, and playing them kind of one by one immediately after each other. Oh, mercenary died. So I don't know what their plan with the game is. I hope that it won't take years for them to release the Subnautica 2 fully. And maybe I'll change my mind at some point, who knows. But I think it's a fun, interesting idea. You're immune to cold, so I cannot do anything about it. Let's try to get back to town. And get the mercenary back so we can deal with him. Let's also talk to you, so that we can get our health back.
Afternoon.
We don't have enough money. We used a lot of money from dying all those times. It's fine, we have a decent amount anyway. Let's go 200k. Okay, good. When you do, make sure to enforce a no spoilers rule. The story is super special and always a treat to see the reactions. Yes. Yes, definitely. So we likely won't even make it to level 75 here. I will require a muscle because I get way too excited. Yes. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it would definitely be fun. I'm looking forward to that time. I have both of the first games, so... And I did, sadly, also play the first game, but not fully. I never fully finished it, but I got quite far. So...
Good day.
So that is one thing. I won't have genuine first time seeing this kind of reactions, sadly. But I haven't played the second one. And as mentioned, I haven't fully played the first one also. So
Afternoon.
it's not gonna be a full genuine very first time I play the first one at least. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Okay, so last bail run, I hope. No, I think these are dolls also. I don't know, to be honest. We'll test your acting skills, yeah. I don't know if those were dolls, I think so. So, I'm not gonna test it, that's for sure. I would rather not die if I have the option. Wait, they're back. What is happening? Why are there so many of them now? Am I just getting unlucky? I never really experienced them being in there, I think. But I know not to risk it anymore for sure. Okay, they're also here. I'm just gonna try to progress and see what happens when I get to the throne room. If there are other monsters there. We have the succubus. Yeah, so we're fine here. I'm just so scared of those enemies. But, yeah, we're fine. I think. Nice. First wave level up. Okay. Well, and I think that's kind of our stopping point for grinding Nightmare. At least we'll try Hell and see how it goes. It's still gonna be rough, I think. But yeah. We'll just try it out. It's still good experience. Level 75. It's high. And I wonder how big of a struggle Hell is gonna be. Lister is of course immune to cold. But we have the static field to deal with that. You are immune to cold. Okay, the healing potion. Good. And I'm happy not having to listen to that laugh over and over again, which is gonna be good.
My brothers will not have died in vain.
Nice. Let's go straight into hell from here. I have a disgusting amount of hours in the newest Halo entry available now, but mainly PvP. It has the most updated feel, but the campaign gets the open world treatment. Can feel a little tedious at times, but still have fun and pretty setting to explore. I could see that laugh getting old. Yes. Well, we're done with it for a while now. Yeah, I did play. I'm guessing you're talking about Halo Infinite. I did play it a little bit. I never played the campaign. I didn't even know that it had. But I played it when it first came out. Like a few matches with a friend, and then I was done with it. Yes. It never really stuck with me, but I also never liked competitive and like shooter games. I don't know. I don't like a lot of PvP stuff, because, well, I don't know. It just gets annoying to me. I don't know. It's very repetitive. A lot of the same. I guess it's the same for Diablo 2. So I don't truly know what makes me feel differently about Halo Infinite. Before we go anywhere, let's check our resists. Fire is very, very bad. Okay, so we kind of need this one for the fire resist. And that one also. So while this one is very nice, I think we have to equip this one. And then we can take these for the additional lightning resist. Okay, how do we look now? Very bad still, but better. It's by far the most overly hyper competitive game I've ever played. It's definitely not fun, I will admit. Yeah. Not worth the mental taxation. I see. I see. How else will we get resists? Fire resist, that is. We have a lot
Oh,
of poison somehow. Way more than we need. I'm guessing some of that is coming from stealth, from the gloves. Okay, so I think for this one we sacrifice a bit of fire resist to get cold resist from this one. That also means we lose a bit of faster cast rate. We just have to be extra careful of fire. So let me check FCR breakpoints D2 because I feel like we're now below a threshold. So let's check. Sorceress. No, we're good. We're still at the same breakpoint. Nice. And then that's perfectly fine, sacrificing faster cast rate. Okay. Yeah, so just be careful of fire. And a bit of lightning also. Just don't get hit. That's what it comes down to. That's easier said than done. But okay. The Valley of Snakes, we will find the Claw Viper Temple. Okay, so damage should be fine generally. The mercenary is dying almost immediately, but he doesn't have fade active. So that's probably part of the reason. We should maybe not be teleporting around and just trying to deal with things. Killing them. I think that will be the way forward here. Nice. We're not dying at least. Haven't had to take a potion yet. I don't know if we've been hit by anything. Mercenary is surviving even without fade. He's been a bit unlucky in that front, not having that active. But he's got... Oh, maybe he does. He probably does have fade active. He just has the difficulty penalty. Yeah. Valley of Snakes. This is gonna be fun. Okay. Last time it was rough here. Let's see how it goes this time. We have a good amount of health now. 745.
Some strong magic within.
Okay, you are all cold immune. You have no AoE mercenaries, so I think we need to deal with these. That's what's happening here. Immune to cold, mercenary died. Okay. It's gonna be rough, for sure, but we're surviving better than I expected so far, which is a good sign. So we'll just try to continue the same way. Let's hope that we'll be okay.
Greetings.
Mercenary dying is a bit of a scary thing. So we might have to spend so much money on having to revive him over and over again. And you're just immune to cold, which sucks. Now he's got full resists. definitely not easy. Okay. So static field and everything. Try to get that off. Okay, yeah, he died again. Will we just be spending all of our money on resurrecting the mercenary at this point? It feels like we will. But let's just continue doing the same. Let's also get rid of the magic find one charm here, so that we can save up a little more space. I don't care so much about finding good loot, I just wanna progress.
Who goes there?
But it's a good sign that we're not fully dying. We should buy
Good morning.
some potions though.
Good morning.
And you sell super potions now, finally. Very nice. Okay, so how do we go about this place? So, mercenary, please focus the right people, right enemies. That would be the Claw Viper in that case, which has been dealt with well. Okay, good. So let's continue. Static field does help a lot here. Hey Tristan, hope you're doing well. Okay, we have to be careful. We're progressing through a tough place right now. I'm struggling a lot, but I'm not dying. That's the good aspect of it. But everything is immune to what damage I deal, and maybe I am dying. So things are not ideal here. Mercenary is dying also. Okay.
Thanks.
Let's try to lead them out. We have static field, we have to remember to use that. Oh, I died. Never mind. We can die. And we can die very suddenly. And very fast. Oh dear. Okay. That is gonna be a very rough
My shop.
place. I don't know
It is an honor to serve
how
you.
to fully deal with it. Necromancer skills, nice. Yeah, it's rough. Let's take some full rejuvenation potions. Maybe they can help a bit. Let's get the mercenary back.
Need some help?
And let's try to get back to that place. So, of course, the problem with logging out and back in is that now we don't have the same layout, and we lose the progress that we had, but it's better than dying over and over again,
I
I
sense
think.
strong magic within this place.
So, are all of these gonna be immune to cold? Yes, they will be. Okay. But let's try to focus a few at a time. Best case scenario would be one at a time, but I don't think that's possible here. Mercenary is already almost dead. Yikes. Dang. Oh, hello. Thank you for coming in, just one of you. That's kind of you. You can also come, that's fine. Nice. Perfect. That's what we want. We want one at a time if possible. We can use telekinesis. I don't know exactly how it works. Okay. Please, one at a time? No, it's not gonna be one at a time. Good. Doing well here. Nice. Good. Perfect. Oh, maybe not so perfect. Okay. Good. Oh. This is time consuming. Very, very time consuming. But we're killing things. We're doing things. It's slowly happening. Let's equip all of you. Okay. Hey Brian. Real name leaked. Saw that you were streaming, but you ended at 6 hours ago. There isn't an email to show you how much that made me laugh. I'm sorry, I'm so tired. I can't type right. Emote, not email. Yes. Okay. We're alive. That's a good start. I don't know for how long we'll be alive. Mercenary does have Fade active. That's good. Oh god, this room is gonna be bad. So let's just teleport past it. That's what we have to do about those rooms, I think. And oh god. Okay. This is so dangerous. So difficult. You need to be dealt with. Good. Mercenary needs to survive here. If possible.
Thanks.
Okay, good.
Thanks.
This is feeling real hardcore. So scary and dangerous. It's insane. But we're still surviving. Mercenary is still staying alive. Oh god, I didn't mean to open that door. Mercenary is dying now.
Thanks.
Oh god. Okay. We got the claw vipers. Nice. We're alive. We made it. Let's get back and get some more potions. But even though this is difficult, I still find it better than teleporting through it all like we tried previously. Okay, and then 4 more. More of the scary games. The game made it a little farther, but still got wrecked. Is that first emote supposed to be some knockoff trick? No, that's an orc. That's an orc. That's from RPG games. No, no, no. You guys don't know your things? I guess you're also not RPG players. That's probably why. So can we actually kill those guardians with Blizzard? No. So we need to kill them with the mercenary. Thankfully they don't have a lot of health. But they summon a lot of skeletons. Please, make it happen. Please, no. Okay, what about this guardian? That one we can definitely deal with. Good. Let's stand back for a bit. Oh, yeah. Indeed. It's an orc. Okay. So, now when the guardians are down, we can deal with the skeletons without them respawning over and over again. Which is what we want, but
Thanks.
we also need the mercenary to survive this, so that we don't have to spend a crazy amount of money. Hello, Paladine. Yes, I guess so, but I do want to kill things. I don't know. But yes, it is true, it is true. Nice to see you back, hope you're doing well. The problem is my teleport burned me so much last time I tried progressing that that it becomes... I'm so scared of using teleport now and teleporting through things because I just died over and over again last time. But yeah, it sucks because they're all just immune to all the damage that I can do, so it's of course not ideal. Yeah, it's not even that I have lower cast rate, it's just... It's still... They still get a shot in, a hit in on me. I think I'm on the third to last breakpoint, so
Good morning.
it should be decent.
There's nothing the
just
right
not good
potion
enough.
can't cure.
Okay, but we are progressing even if it's slow. That's really what matters.
Approach and let's
Dogran, Drognan, I think, yeah, Drognan. Give me some town portals because I'll need them. Okay. Yeah, so for example here, just teleport. Oh god. See, this is the thing, then I get stuck and now there's no safe space to be, right? And then it's like panic, 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 panic. Let's deal with this guardian. Oh god, I didn't mean to open that door, that just makes my life harder. This is a little bit of a safe space to be. this is... Okay. Next level. Good. Phew. This is where the thing I need is, I believe. But let's pull a little at a time. Okay, good. Let's teleport back, mercenary. You don't want to. Stay back. We should be able to get the Viper in here. Maybe? Hello? Oh, there are many. So many. Okay. Keep an eye on the health up here. Let's heal him. Okay. Is he even attacking? I don't think so. I think the urns are in the way. Okay. 7 streak. Oh yes. A lot of dancing. Oh god, careful Tristan, don't spam too much in here. Because we also want people to be able to chat. Okay. This number will also feed him. Yes, I know. I was hovering over him to just show what I'm looking at currently, because we have a few people who actually don't know a lot about Diablo today. So I was just showing what I was looking at specifically. Okay, good. He's safe-ish. He's doing fine. Let's feed him a potion. Now he's a little low. Let's get him a rejuvenation potion. Okay, we're doing fine. I think there are so many that they're kind of blocking each other's paths, as well as the urns are helping out. He is getting hits off, which is good. Yes, I could teleport to the center. The problem is I don't have the speed, the reaction speed to be able to do that well. So I'm gonna take it the safe route here, even though this might not seem like the safe route. But to me this is the safe route. At least. I didn't really have the skills to teleport in and out again last time around, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna do it this way because this seems to work well so far. Okay. Good. So there we have it. Anything good? No. Let's get out of here. I'm done with this place. Okay. Good. So I think simply killing all of those allowed me to just relax a bit, not go crazy fast, and to take my time picking what I need up, which is what I needed in that moment, I think, more than anything. So we did it. We're out of there finally. Yeah, we need definitely some rejuvenation potions.
Hello.
Good. And we now finished that one. Do we need anything? No, we just need to restore the staff. Nice. Phew. Good. Now what? Talk to Drogman. I'm still unsure.
Greetings. I've
been what's it called? The sequence of quests and so on in this game, so I'm kind of still following along with this here. The Arcane Sanctuary is gonna be rough. We have quite low lightning resist. We have high cold resist, but only because we have that shrine effect.
When the
Let's see. We will want some good lightning resist in here, I think. Do we have any? We don't really. So we just have to deal with our low lightning resist and just hope that we won't die. We can get 6% more, but 6% is not gonna do much. And that's gonna sacrifice some fire res, which we're also low on. So I'm just gonna go in. Country guessing. These are also immune to cold. Is everything just immune to cold? Okay, palace cellar. Feels nice being able to actually kill things finally, which I couldn't do in the other place. A phase blade. Yeah, that's a higher base on of the crystal sword. I wish there was a small an emote where I could slap myself. I was also asking that because it seems you're always watching Koala no matter what time it is. I meant to email, not email, yes. Yeah, exactly. It's easy when we're in the same time zone. And yeah. So for Garden Elf it's also just the middle of the day. Which for you it's early morning. That's the tough one. The doing the catering to the Americans. Palace cellar. We're doing fine in these spaces though. And that's very nice to see. We still have good damage also. What kind of name is that? Okay, assassin only, interesting. I'm picking up a few extra ones. It's 6:24 here, yeah. I couldn't wake up that early. Or I could, if I had a job. But I don't right now, so... If I had to, I could. That's simply what I'm saying. Oh, mercenary is dead. Interesting. We have to fix that issue.
Yes.
It is an honor to serve you.
Yeah, he's not very survivable.
Not here.
He's a bit of a squish ball. A little similar to me, I guess, but he goes into people's faces, unlike me. Sometimes I do by accident, though. Ooh, you do hit hard. Okay, I don't like that. Ice Horn. You're not even immune. Oh, but you killed the mercenary immediately. Wow. So that's probably what happened to the mercenary earlier. You happened. Ah, it's so annoying. Did you give him bulwark? No. I do have lifesteal, and I do have some decent armor. Like, this is the general budget stuff, I would say, that you use for the mercenary, and even then he's dying over and over again. I actually want to live in Poland in the future, so that is kind of cool. Interesting. Yeah, what about Poland makes you want to live there? Not that it's a bad place, maybe that sounds a bit wrong to say, it's just interesting. Like, what specifically about Poland? Lots of people want to come here because of the foreign policy in terms of immigration, I see. Okay, keep an eye up here to see if he's gonna survive. So far he will. He has Fade active, I believe.
Thanks.
Maybe, I cannot tell if he does or not. Wait, we went back. Oops. It's just another way down. Or up, I guess, in this case. Okay, oh, you're almost dead. Again. Yeah, now he definitely has Fade active, so I guess not constantly. Okay. Let's try to not get hit by those charged bolts. They hurt quite a lot. Okay. There will be an ad break in 2.5 minutes. I apologize for that. I don't want to be running ads on my channel, but Twitch does. So it's just how it has to be. Krakow is nice. It's safe. There are some super nice cities and nature and food. And its military defense weapons have doubled in capacity as they've been buying from America, and then he has the new nickname Texas of Europe. What ads? Yeah, I mean, yes, you have ways around it, let's say, that thankfully does allow you to have a little less in terms of ads. You will likely still experience a little Twitch ad for Twitch Turbo, I think, but otherwise you should be safe. I'm from Texas then, yes. The beauty and grace of ads. Oh yes, so beautiful. Love ads. Maybe this is not even the way forward because... Ooh, God. See, that's what happens when I teleport. Oh, God. No, that's what happens when I teleport. Oh, hello, Time Pass. Hope you're well. Nice to see you. Just in time for me to die. That happened so sudden. I'm surprised that it happened so fast.
Who goes there?
Let's try to get some money back. Or try to get the mercenary back. It's been called the Harbinger of death in the past, yes. So, for anyone new in here, Time Pass is the first person who ever rated me on Twitch, and that was like a couple of years ago. At this point, someone who also streams actively on Twitch, playing word games and mostly, right, and Sudoku and stuff like that. So yeah, a very special person, a very meaningful person to me, even if I'm not that much in your chat, Time Pass. I do try to drop by a little bit. I'm a little lost when it comes to the word games, I would say, so I'm not the best participant in them, but yeah, I do drop by a little bit sometimes. Wait. Where am I? I'm so confused. Okay, that's level 3. Okay. So, how exactly are we gonna get our corpse back here? That is the big question. So, we do music games on Fridays as well. Nice. So, I don't know if you know much about Diablo 2 or anything like that. It's a very, very old game at this point. Almost 30 years old. If you know about old school gaming, you should know about Diablo 2 at the very least. Know that it exists. It's great he still joins. Has been called Diablo 2, yes. 25, it's from 2001. Yes, I mean it's getting up there for sure. In age. But we're not, of course. We're not. We're just, you know, we're not old, no. We're not getting up there at almost 30 years in my case. Definitely not. It's only the game that's old, not me. Okay, that's the portal forward. At what time, EU? In about 30 hours from now.
This place actually distorts reality.
So it's gonna be a while. You don't stream on what Thursdays is it today? But yeah, I recommend if word games and music quizzes and number games as well are your type of thing, to definitely check Time Pass out. I do recommend it either way, just to try it and drop by and see if it could be something for you even. It's also, some of you will know Terry also, Wildcat Terry. He also comes into the chat quite often. He is a regular viewer of Time Pass. Garden Elf, I know that you have talked a lot with Terry. Hello, mister. Nice to see you. I'm finally progressing in hell. After level 75, I've died a bit. And I'm not doing this like teleporting everywhere. Just clearing out in front of me. I think that works best for my skill level and experience at this point. Hope you've gotten some good drops. I do want to drop by your stream, hopefully soon. you're planning on streaming today, I think I'll have some time to drop by. Okay, careful, careful, mercenary, careful.
Thanks.
Yeah, and he lives one state over from me. Nice. Tomorrow equals what's a music after some daily word games. I do, but today is going to be more word games. I see. Yes. Okay. Makes sense. Once, but it's great. Yes. Very good. I'll be starting Hell soon, but I forgot just how many fire immunes there are in Hell, so I'll have to respec. Yeah. I'm struggling a lot with the cold immunes also. Here. Especially in the Claw Viper Temple, but I did get through it finally. It took a few tries, a lot of mercenary resurrections, but it happened. These guys are not dying very fast. And they sent my mercenary from 50 to 0% health. That's not ideal. Is impressed by how casually you are progressing in Hell while casually chatting. Well, I mean, I try to be active with the chat, you know.
Evening.
But yeah, it is rough. It is rough. Definitely. So that must mean that you are knowledgeable on the game at least. That's cool. You know that Hell is tough. Well, who wouldn't know? I guess.
Good evening.
Won't stream today, sadly. I have work. I see. Okay. Well, hopefully I'll drop by next time then. You do stream on at decent times for me, so it should be doable for me to drop by. Generally. Let's try a little bit of static field and telekinesis this time around. And just be careful of the fireballs, because we don't have good fire resists. Oh! You hit hard! Okay. Yeah, mercenary, you will just need a full rejuvenation potion in that case. Good. So I'm keeping an eye up here still. As we can see, his health is going down a lot. So give him some time to heal up again. Hey Garden Elf. You should be very proud that you're Polish. They have one of the world's most impressive world records. Yeah? Careful. I do kind of want to kill these, but it doesn't look particularly doable. Maybe. Maybe it is. Yes, good. But is it really worth killing them? The problem is, if I teleport their around, I'm gonna be stuck in between packs, and that's also gonna be rough. If I clear on the way, at least there will be some safe spaces that I can go to in case I'm close to dying. That's kind of my thinking about clearing this way that I'm doing. But maybe at least here he shouldn't be bad. Immune to physical, but I can kill them at least. These are very tanky, sadly. So I'm loud and proud. Yes, this world record is so impressive that it defies the laws of nature and what we know about the human body. You're keeping us in suspense here, Tristan. Isn't it like 48 minutes or something ridiculous? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. This is a dangerous place for me to be. But we survived so far. So, also, resists are rough still, even with the good stuff that I got last time. It's not easy, hell, that's for sure. Nice blood alcohol content for a man alive. That is impressive, but, well, also not ideal. Wait, sorry, I stepped away from my phone and don't know how to read. Thought we were talking about the Diablo 2 record. Yeah. Nope, not in this case. 48 minutes to finish Diablo 2 is insane though. Is that, I'm guessing, is that all the difficulties or what? Careful here. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip those because they're gonna stay alive for so long. Don't want to be hit by those fireballs if I can avoid it. Good. These, just deal with these so I can have a little bit of a safe space. Normal sorceress is 38 minutes, 1 hour and 50 in hell. I see. Yeah, but he also defined the loss of what we know. He was also found dead the next morning. Yeah. With a BAC of 2.04. So he did die eventually, but he took a lot. Sure. Was it worth it? Probably not. Polish to drink a lot, yes. Even many experienced players are 4 to 6 hours still. Yeah. I mean, it's impressive. Okay, wait, where are we going here? We wanna continue this route. Probably would have been expecting insane hallucinations and honestly, I don't even know how you get that drunk while still surpassing the limit that our body can take in surviving. Yeah, I mean, some people's immune systems are just capable of handling a lot in some moments also. Sometimes it's not even like a general thing, it's just a lucky day for them where their body is super active and working well for them. Keep an eye on the health up here. Better armor. Careful. Okay. We're still alive. Oh, I got to go? Yes, no problem. See you around, Tristan.
Yes.
Nice to talk and chat. Ooh. That is a very interesting one. It's not gonna be better
Congratulations.
than stealth.
Nothing happened.
Congratulations, nothing happened. Yes. It's a pretty good chess piece. It's not gonna be better than stealth. That's the thing. You suck. Okay. Let's also sell you because we don't want you. Do I want to keep it? Probably not. I mean, it's never gonna be better than stealth anyway. Okay. And nothing good here either. Okay. Personal stash. We need to add some money to it. I really hate that Sound Alerts posts it again in the chat that Ada said something, but I cannot. I messed around with it after stream yesterday, and I cannot make it work like it used to. Even if I delete it and try to make a new redemption thing. So I don't know what's going on. There must be a bug in the sound alert system that makes it always post in the chat. And it's just super annoying. Okay, let's see. Yikes. These are very tight spaces. Okay. The fireballs don't hit that hard. At least that's good to know. I'll have to go for now, but good luck. Yes, no problem. Might check in a little later. No problem. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. It's going very slow either way. It's not such exciting content, let's say. So you won't be missing much. Maybe just a few deaths. Hopefully. Maybe. Maybe not hopefully. Slow but intense, definitely. A War Scepter. Grand Charm, nice. Maybe could be good. War Scepter. Could be a good paladin thing. So it seems like I can animation. Yeah, I can. Can I? Animation cancel with teleport? No. I feel like I did it once. Riveting content is what we call this. On the edge of your seat. Okay, so nothing here either. General Bardock told me that it's just random where you go. So, yeah. We have teleporters here. Godmode told me once that he has never seen a sorceress actually take those teleporters, which was funny. Last time I was here. Oh, mercenary, I forgot to keep an eye on your health. These are also very tanky for some reason. I don't know what happened there. Careful. We don't have a lot of space to walk around here. I don't like these tight corridors. Okay. Nothing so far. Yeah, I shouldn't stand in groups of enemies, clearly. I should have known that, but... Oh god. So why are these dying so slow? Maybe they can't get hit when they're off the platform, is that what's happening? That could be the case. Looks like that might be the case. Because that one died quick. These ones are not dying that quick though. I don't know. Just trying to figure out why things are certain ways in this game. It's not always... it's rarely even very obvious. Okay, we are out of potions, so we should definitely head back now. Whew. We could also sell some things, so
Good day.
it's a good chance to do so.
Hello.
35k, nice. Did we add anything to the cube? We did. That's a very bad charm we got. Amulet is pretty bad. Jewel can go in here. Okay. Oh. Let's get more potions. We're spending a lot of money on it. They're not that expensive though. Should add the small rejuvenation potion to the stash. And deposit our gold. There we have it. Let's try to continue. Yeah, so sometimes the specters take a lot of damage, sometimes they don't. Cannot say exactly why that would be. Okay, that's another dot, I think. We have to be careful here. Let's get back, because there is nothing here. So, yeah, we took the 3 wrong ways, of course, before we take the right one. These are like impossible shapes. I just noticed that. So there are pillars here. How does this work? There are pillars going down from the top to here, but there's no, like, there are no stairs, no ramp leading up here. Very interesting. A physics-defying thing in Diablo 2. Oh, mercenary is dead. Probably because we had amplified damage on us. Both. Amplified damage makes us take, I think, pretty much double damage to maybe anything. That's this thing that we're seeing on top of us right now, but we can talk to an NPC in the town to get it off.
Blessings to you.
There we have it. Okay, that's the way forward. We have to be careful here, we're taking a lot of damage. He died immediately, pretty much, that's nice. Okay, we made it through that place. Nice. We should make it through Act 2 today then. Not bad. That's some progress in hell for sure.
Hello.
Good day.
Okay, are you good? Not really. Yes, GG indeed. Well, let's wait to call GG before
The right portion.
I actually get there. But we are making progress. And we're not dying as much as we did previously. Which is good. Hey Glue, I'm good, I'm good. I'm very warm at the moment. But yeah, otherwise good. Trying to survive through hell is tough. It's not easy. And I'm very much not looking forward to Act 3. The dolls in Act 3 are gonna be rough. I don't know how I'll deal with those, to be honest. It's around 31 in your room, yes. Oh god. That's the way forward, good. Let's go in here. It's probably around the same in my room also now, I can imagine. Okay, immune to cold, let's just get in.
Thanks.
God. Yeah, mercenary died immediately. How do we survive this? My PC is heating too, yes, it's true. It's true. I just have to deal with it if I wanna keep streaming. So that's just how it is. Fire resist, nice. That's a very nice one. We need it. Yeah, that puts us over 20%. Very nice. Yeah, maybe it is.
Not
Maybe it is. I think it's more about the PC though. Let's see. So I'm I'm not sure if the mercenary could survive in there. Try to progress through a little bit. Do I wanna kill that unique? Maybe not. We'll be fine without it. Your skin hardens. Nice. Why am I low on mana? You should have the meditation aura give me mana. More than I spend. Interesting. A unique staff. That should be sorcerers only. Potentially the first unique item that could be useful for us, I think. Probably not gonna be good though. Yes. These are immune to cold, so we'll just skip them. How did I walk through that door? That's intriguing. Nice. Let's sacrifice the staff. Perfect. And so much shake of the screen. Let's play together sometime. Sure? So, guess that's it. That frees up some space in the inventory also, very nice.
It is an honor to serve you.
Oh. That would be useful-ish. Nice. We're not gonna be using it, but... Oh, I didn't want to sell that, it's fine though. The chromatic ire. Nice. Nice to see something that would actually be useful for my class. For once. Did you see it will be Spain and Argentina in the final? No, I'm not following along at all. I don't know, I just don't care. But it's interesting, at least. I think Spain has one of the best players right now. Well, I think because Glue prefers YouTube, that's it. That's simply why. I'm confused. Did we not complete this quest or what? Oh, yes, I think we did. Good. Please survive, Mr. Mercenary. You're not gonna survive this. Fine. There's so little space in here. Nice. That's a new item. I prefer YouTube chat, but I am in both apps. So Glue is capable of reading on Twitch, just mostly chatting in YouTube.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, that's Act 2. Nice. Perfect. So, twisted essence of suffering. What are you? I don't know. Maybe someone who knows Diablo 2 could help me out with what that is.
Yes.
Greetings.
If anyone's here, who's knowledgeable. Item cannot be traded. Tarasha's belt. I've heard this is a very good set. So that might be rare also. Interesting. Okay. So, yeah. I think we got 2 very rare things from this. I'm not fully certain though. So, I will place the Tarasha's piece in here. Nice. You want to find a way to keep the ETA game, yeah? The symbol of the true tomb of Tarasha.
Greeting. Greetings.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have saved and exited. It seems like I will have to do that again. I wonder if my laptop can handle it. I don't think so. I think that's very unlikely, to be honest. Okay. Well, we have to do things again, I think. Sadly. Let's save and exit because we need the mercenary on us. I shouldn't have saved and exited. Oh well. That happens. Yeah, but it being Asus is like saying it's a laptop because Asus have many different models, like hundreds and hundreds upon models. So mercenary died immediately. Well, that's at least the right tomb. Wow, that was annoying. Well, we can try to figure something out. But I don't know your laptop, so I cannot say. You will have to give me an exact model number. Otherwise I cannot help you. I would like to find a way. Yeah, sure. I mean, the first step in the process is to share the model number of your laptop. And then I can try to figure something out. But without that I can't really do much.
Thanks.
Okay. Yes, no problem. Yeah, I'm not ready to handle that right now at least, but yes, that's fine. Pull. Yikes. Dangerous. A grand charm. Ooh. Maybe good, maybe not. Who knows? Alright, I don't have the staff. I guess I might not need it. No, I don't need it. Good. Okay, I don't know how to be safe here. Please. Please. Okay, good. That's fine. Survived. Explore Tarasha's tomb. Oh, I have to go further in here. I see. So that was the issue before. Let's get the mercenary back. Well, we killed Duriel again. Second time with no deaths also. Very good. But a death's touch instead. Okay. Nice. Let's get the mercenary back and let's explore the remaining part of the Tarasha's tomb.
Yes, citizen.
We should definitely get some potions. It's an interesting game. Yeah, it is.
Hey.
It's so difficult. Probably up there with the most difficult game that I've ever played, to be honest. But I am slowly making it through. What is a mercenary? It's this guy next to me who helps me out. Simply he makes it so that he can freeze enemies around me and him, and he makes me replenish my mana faster, which I need to be able to use my skills like this. And then he also deals with enemies that I cannot deal damage to as well. We need to talk to Tyrael.
I thank you.
I thank you. Yes.
Diablo and Vale have escaped me. Next time, vengeance.
Yeah. As mentioned, mana is just this being able to use my skills to kill enemies. You can see this is the mana. So when I use a skill, the mana goes down. If I take away the mercenary's weapon, you can see now my mana goes up way slower. So I need him to have his weapon so that he can make sure that I get my mana back from using my skills. and so that there isn't any downtime in my casting.
Good day. You have.
I have defeated Duriel indeed. Twice now.
Not in town.
We are kind of running out of scrolls.
Hello, Jared.
We can watch a little cinematic, why not? It's been a while. They're very nicely made, very impressive. They're super talented with cinematics, in particular this company, so...
My companion drew in the dank, cold air of the tomb. It seemed to strengthen him.
Like, to think this is all computer generated is so cool.
What was left of my sanity.
It's very impressive quality.
Me not to enter. But that voice was just a whisper now. As we worked our way down, deeper and deeper into the crypt, I began to see a change in my companion. He seemed...
It's like, it's so high quality that it looks like it was actually filmed with a camera. But it's not.
We came at last to a great hall.
It is insane, but it's their specialty, this company's specialty. It does get a bit grotesque. That's how this game is.
It was then I realized my companion hadn't been gaining strength. He had been losing what was left of his humanity. He moved with demonic speed, and then you appeared.
Stop! The beast contained herein shall not be set free, not even by you.
Very impressive stuff. You need popcorn? Well, bad timing. Now it's done. But yeah, very impressive stuff. Blizzard have always done well with cinematics. I wanted the whole movie. Yes. You want me to shut up and just watch? Let's... Oh, I used a potion by accident.
Good day.
Let's get some town portals. So,
Good day.
this is the rough act where it becomes very difficult. What are you? Can I stop you? You're just gonna try to walk around me. What if you cannot? Oh, then you just disappear. Oh god. Okay, I didn't expect that. Didn't give me anything though. That sucks. I'm very worried about this act. We'll see how it goes. Just try to run it through. And ooh. Oh. Yeah. It's quest item, not a unique.
I don't sense any magic about this item.
Yeah, I mean there should be something magic about it. We have amplified damage on us, which is scary. So we have to be extra careful now. Please, Mr. Mercenary, do all the hard work for me. Yeah. Try to keep our distance from these. You are cold immune and you are killing the mercenary. Okay. Full rejuvenation potion, nice. You should deal with this guy first, if you can. Nice. Doing well. Please. Good. Thank you. Can you deal with the rest? No problem. Not really. Oh, not at all, even. Guess you just die. Okay. Full rejuvenation potion. Swirling crystal. We want to pick up. I think. We could use telekinesis.
Impossible.
Impossible.
Okay.
Why is that impossible? Okay, weird. We got it though. So we have to avoid those enemies as well. It becomes a lot of enemy avoidance at this part of the game.
Hello there.
I don't have the money. Okay. I should have though. After I sell.
Yes.
I also added a bow here. Good. 35k, nice. Amazing. Now we're rich. Stash. Oh, we could use some of you. Jade figurine to mischief. Oh, not up here.
Good
Get the
day.
mercenary back, please. Then go to mischief.
Well, praise.
Okay. Then ask Kane about the golden bird. It's a lot of walking. And finally give it to Alcor, who should, I believe, give us a permanent life increase.
Bleeding, damn it.
No. Oh,
What can I do for you?
hello?
The golden bird of Guile? Thank
Talk to Alcor for your reward.
from the ash.
Okay. I just had to talk a few extra times. Good. That's 20 extra life, which is better than not having it, I guess. I would have hoped it was a bit higher. Okay. Let's teleport past these guys. I guess we cannot really deal with them. They're too tanky. Matriarchal javelin. Amulet, nice. And the spider cavern. Oh, there will be ads in 3 minutes on Twitch. I'm sorry about that, guys. I don't really want to be running ads, but Twitch wants to. Storm poison.
Thanks.
Please don't just walk into even more enemies when you're already dying. Well, you will do that and you will continue to do that, I guess. Sure.
Thanks.
Let's see. So we have to be careful. Oh, a rune. Nice.
Thanks.
This poison is not treating us well. And it keeps staying on us. How long lasting is it? That's insane. You're gonna die now? No. It did react in time. But for what purpose? Because you're still poisoned. At least you have Fade active. Ooh, yellow ring. That's exciting. Okay, let's get back to town. We need
Not
to
here.
solve
Not in
this.
town.
Where do we go? Oh, maybe this guy. Please survive, mercenary.
Hello.
Okay, good. Just about survived that poison. It just kept going and going. But that's poisons in this game, I guess. You are not particularly good. Okay, so yeah. Next stop is gonna be the Flayer dungeon. Oh god. Blue ring we can check out. Cannot deal with these guys because they're immune.
Thanks.
And they're tanky also, so the mercenary can't really do much to them. Good. Healing well is useful though. The Great Marsh. Not where we want to be, right? No, I don't think so. So we'll go back and continue to explore here. Maybe, I think the Great Marsh has a waypoint at least, so maybe we go and find it. No. Maybe it doesn't. Let's just... Wait, this is the spider forest. So, maybe in here. We need to find the Flayer jungle, right? The arachnid layer, we don't need that. Oh, but there is a waypoint here. Yeah, so the Great Marsh and the Flayer dungeon. Okay, so let's go into the Great Marsh then. Yes, you're still here, Garden Elf. The GGs are flying. There was a ring that dropped, I think. No, a ruby. Good. Let's see if we can survive. That's my biggest worry. You don't hurt as much as you did in normal difficulty. I remember having trouble with them. One helmet could be useful. I'm always here. I'm your shadow. Yes. That's not the way forward. Some things die super fast, which is a great sign for our damage at the very least. We're just very weak on the survivability. Like, look at how fast that guy died. A unique enemy. Maybe rare. I don't know how to tell the difference, to be honest. But I do think, so we'll progress through this zone, and then once we get out of the jungle area, that's when we will finish for today. So there's still gonna be a bit of time. But yeah, I also need to get on with my day after. So I've been going for a while. We've made significant progress also, I would say. Level 76 at this point. It's looking nice. Oh god. Ghost armor. Could that be good? It's ethereal. Because we could find a better base for stealth, for example. Something that's a little lighter on the on the class here. Crude full helm. A troll nest. What is a troll nest? It's a shield. Okay. I hear weird noises. Big animal noises. Amplified damage, so we have to be careful. I don't want to go back for that ring that possibly dropped. Small charm, large charm. Nice. Yeah, that flamethrower doesn't really do a lot in this difficulty. But the mercenary is down. Interestingly.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Yes.
Kane. Fist of the Heavens. You are not ideal. That's a lot of lightning resist. Nice. And life also. Very, very nice. Charm. Good. That one we'll keep for sure. We're getting up there on our resists now. Amazing stuff.
Greetings.
We should consider our situation with rejuvenation potions. We have a ton still. Wow. We're keeping up. Which is very nice. What am I looking for? Potions, yes. Okay. Good. So that's just a fantastic charm that we got. A little bit of extra life is also a good bonus. So, of course, lightning resist is not where we're struggling the most, but it's better to have +9 than 0. So I'll take it. It's a flawless emerald here. So I wonder with telekinesis, I haven't really tried to use it on items. I can pick up a few specific things, I guess, from a distance, but not everything, because I tried doing that earlier with some items. But for example, gold I can do. Seems useful, very useful even. Potions also. Okay, I should start using it more then. I haven't really considered using it much, so, but clearly it's useful. What about a shrine? I can also pick up shrines from a distance. Wow. That's very, very good. Careful, mercenary, you have amplified damage on you. And open chests. What can't it do? Impressive stuff. No longer fear cold. It's not really a useful shrine here, but sure. Corpses tend to drop decent stuff sometimes. Oh god, something hurt a lot here. Got that you leave the enemy, it just doesn't drop anything, surprisingly.
Impossible.
So this I cannot pick up. And why is that? I don't know. Okay. It's possibly back in the spider forest, it's possibly back somewhere else, I don't really know. We'll find out. This player dungeon. Is this the player area? No. It's just a random road up to here. Yeah. Okay. These cocoons also seem to be decent sometimes. What about up here? We haven't explored up. Oh god, careful. The flare jungle, nice. Yeah, these deal almost no damage to me, surprisingly. These are immune to poison, that's okay. Let's get back to the well and get the poison off. It's good to know that the wells do that for us. You are immune to cold. It's not ideal. You're not gonna survive, Mr. Mercenary, so I'm just gonna take you away. Careful. You cannot. Yes. You cannot pick up gems with it. It's so weird. Careful. I'm so worried about the Flayer dungeon. Lower Karast, good. Let's find the waypoint here, wherever it might be. There it is, good. And head back. Like it could be the way forward. No. Maybe not. Nope. empty pit. That's not where we need to go either. I really hope I can make it through the player dungeon in one piece. All of these little guys are immune to cold, so we'll just skip them because we cannot do much about them. Yikes. Okay. They can get me stuck. That's for sure. Let's get back and head back and get some potions.
Greetings. Hello.
You are worth a decent amount. Okay, one more. Good. The Flayer dungeon. Here we are. So, search for the brain. They're immune to lightning, that's good. Okay, so from this distance we're completely fine. Because they're not coming for me, they're coming for the mercenary, and the mercenary is immune to the explosions that they do, which is the biggest danger of them. Okay. I don't know if it's in this level they can explode or what. Or if it's deeper into here. But I'll try to take it a bit slow at first, see how that goes. Fresher. Yeah, so I think those exploded at least. So, a little bit at a time, and as long as we're playing it safe, we should be fine. Could we please deal with this shaman? No, I'm not playing it safe. Yikes. Okay. These are immune to cold. Why do you walk past those? Could you please focus? Okay, full rejuvenation potion. Good. I think we already have that unique. I really still don't know if I have to be careful in this space or if it's another level, but Let's just continue this way. Experience shrine. They're annoying because they are immune to cold, which sucks. But they're not dealing a lot of damage to the mercenary. That's at least positive. Okay, good. Save so far. Traps. That's okay. Next level. Good so far. So far, so good. Yeah, those you wanna get away from. Players. Oh, mercenary died. I wasn't good enough at keeping track of his health.
Stay a while and listen. Greetings.
Yeah, they're not particularly good. Okay. We're still surviving. We haven't died yet. Only the mercenary has. I hope
What do you need?
this place doesn't go deeper than just 2 levels, but I have a feeling it will. Okay. Good. Full rejuvenation potion is nice. Flare, be careful. Just one at a time. One at a time. We might be fine. Okay. Let's get back. Oh, can you skip the mercenary, please? Good. So we simply just bait them out, then we teleport back to have the mercenary in the front and walk backwards. Level 3. Good. Good, good, good. We're making it through so far. Only seeing traps in here. Are there even any enemies? Yes, there are. There were. They were hiding. In this room, at least. Thanks, get back. Yeah, of course, mercenary, you're not gonna be able to keep their attention for long. Are there more? There are. Are those all? I think he's just getting hit by traps, that's fine. The mercenary is very effective against them. And I think I have a good tactic, the way that I'm doing things here. Trying to attack. Okay. Good. Any more? Just a shaman, I think. Well,
I am overburdened.
we made it. To my surprise, no deaths at all. Impressive stuff. Nice. But that also puts me in a spot where I'm about ready to finish up for today then.
Yes?
But I'm very happy having survived through that. We're gonna have a lot more of those enemies throughout the whole act, so be ready for that next time. So yeah, that's good. We made it, and let's then finish up for today. Thank you guys for coming around, and let's find someone to raid because we can. We don't have that many people this time around, but thank you either way for joining. Yeah, it feels good to have passed that part now. So let's see. We have this person, Nightmare Loot City. They have a little more viewers than I usually go for, but I think we should go for them. They're not really saying anything. They don't have any game audio. Oh, oh, okay. Yes. Okay, let's go there and have fun. See you in that chat. Enjoy your time around, and thank you again for coming in. Garden Elf, you're always here. Of course, I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'll see if I can get something set up with Breadboy, maybe. That could be fun on the weekend. Okay, see you. Goodbye, everyone. Have fun. Enjoy.